Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Ethernet and IEEE 802.3. Ethernet is a set of technologies and protocols that are used primarily in LANs. It was first standardized in 1980s by IEEE 802.3 standard. IEEE 802.3 defines the physical layer and MAC sublayer of the data link layer for wired Ethernet networks. Ethernet is classified into two categories. One is Classic Ethernet and the other is Switched Ethernet.
Classic Ethernet is a original form of Ethernet that provides data rates between 3 to 10 Mbps. The varieties are commonly referred as 10 base X. Here, 10 is a maximum throughput, that is 10 Mbps. Base denoted use of baseband transmission and X is a type of medium used. Most varieties of classic Ethernet have become obsolete in present communication scenario. And second category of Ethernet is switched Ethernet. A switched Ethernet uses switches to connect to the stations in the LAN. It replaces the repeaters used in the classic Ethernet and allows full bandwidth utilization.
Now let's see the popular versions of IEEE 802.3. There are a number of versions of IEEE 802.3 protocol. The most popular ones are IEEE 802.3, IEEE 802.3a, IEEE 802.3i and so on. Now see IEEE 802.3. This was the original standard given for 10 base 5. It used a thick single coaxial cable into which a connection can be trapped by drilling into the cable to the core. Here 10 is the maximum throughput, that is 10 Mbps. Base denoted use of baseband transmission and 5 refers to the maximum segment length of 500 mm. And the next version is IEEE 802.3a. This gave the standard for thin coax 10 base 2, which is the thinner variety where the segments of coaxial cables are connected by B and C connectors. The 2 refers to the maximum segment length of about 200 meters or 185 meter to the precise. The other version is IEEE 802.3i. This gave the standard for twisted pair 10 base T that uses unshielded twisted pair UTP copper wires as physical layer medium. The further variations were given by IEEE 802.3u for 100 base TX, 100 base T4 and 100 base TFX.
Now let's see the frame format of Classic Ethernet and IEEE 802.3. The main fields of a frame of Classic Ethernet are preamble, start of frame delimiter, destination address, source address, length, data, padding and CRC. Preamble. It is a starting field that provides alert and timing fields for transmission. In case of Classic Ethernet, it is an 8-byte field, and in case of IEEE 802.3, it is of 7 bytes. Start of frame delimiter. It is a 1-byte field in a IEEE 802.3 frame that contains an alternating pattern of ones and zeros ending with 2 ones. And the next is destination address. It is a 6-byte field containing physical address of destination stations. Source address. It is a 6-byte field containing a physical address of sending station. Length. It is a 7-bytes field that stores the number of bytes in the data field. Data. This is a variable sized field carries the data from the upper layers. The maximum size of data field is 1500 bytes. Padding. This is added to the data to bring its length to minimum requirement of 46 bytes. CRC. CRC stands for Cyclic Redundancy Check. It contains the error detection information. Thank you, friends.